Hi everybody, welcome to another stream. Finally checking out Metroid Zero Mission. I'm listening to this title theme loop for like the last 20 minutes getting this all set up and man, beautiful. Lush, even. Hey Troop. Yeah, excited to finally play this. Beat the Prime remaster the other day. I was like, I want to play some more Metroid. I've been wanting to play this one for ages, so let's do it. Totally blind playthrough. Unless you count playing the NES game. I'm gonna try the experience of playing a game originally made for a 3-inch screen on a 55-inch. I'm gonna sit really far back from my TV. No, I've never played this one at all, Troop. Planet Zebus. It's her footsteps. It's cute. Hey, Spoon. Yeah, glad you could make it. My so-called Zero Mission. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Love the way it controls and handles. Ooh. Yeah, a little heavier than Super. I guess that's kind of like the outlier, huh? For Metroid games at this point, as far as the 2D ones go. Yeah, this sounds really good for a GBA game so far. These instruments are pretty high quality. Incredibly well crafted level design. Oh, can't wait. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Oh man. It's a treat to finally play this. So we got the classic NES Metroid range. Assume that, yeah, you upgrade that later, right? You know what this bass line always reminded me of, especially with this version, the Doctor Who theme. Like the OG versions, especially that like early 80s one. One of the exceedingly rare cases where a remake is just outright better. A topic that near and dear to my heart. In all seriousness, yeah, I mean, this does seem pretty comprehensively an improvement. Yeah, the physics do feel good. I like the way Samus has got. Her health up in the top left there, it looks a lot like, if anyone remembers using fraps back in the day to record gameplay, but it's like identical. Little yellow numbers. But I think there's a patch for the gameplay with the OST uncompressed. Might just be for Fusion though. I did a quick search for that earlier, I couldn't find it. There's a version of the soundtrack on YouTube here which is supposedly uncompressed, and it sounds really good. But, yeah, I don't know. This does sound nice though. The long beam, not that long. Yeah, the other choice for tonight's stream was gonna be Armored Core Nexus, which is neat. I wouldn't say it's one of the best ones so far, but I figured everyone was maybe a little sick of Armored Core at the moment. Sorry, we're guessing which chasers are running. Yeah, it's kind of like a similar quality level to maybe Another Age. Oh, it's getting better. The beginning of Nexus is rough, but the game does improve as it goes on. But 3 is really where it's at for me right now. That one's probably my favorite. Just in terms of like the quality of the missions and everything. Anyway, talk about AC another day. We're playing Metroid, baby. So this is like a little hint system they've got in here now, huh? These Chozo telling you where to go. I wish I still had my GBA game collection. You know, I would have loved to have had this back in the day, but quite a few. The only one I think I still have is Aria of Sorrow, maybe? Hey, mouse. Castle Crashers. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That's cute. Does that do anything? Just a friendly bug. Yeah, the Prime remaster, I said I finished that. Playtime was just under 14 hours, 80% item collection. Not too bad. Definitely enjoyed it a lot. I haven't played all the way through it since basically release, I think. I do think the phase-on mines are a little weak compared to the rest of the game. It's just like all those combat encounters, one after the other. It's not really the game's strong suit. And the Chozo ghosts, oh man, not crazy about them. Yeah, overall, game holds up. Did they add in the remake a way to detect the artifacts? Not that I know of. You just still have the hints from the creator site or whatever it is, and then the hidden item sound effect when they're nearby. The lugubrious moat Star Wars backstory for literal flea. Everything's got a backstory in Star Wars now, or at least it will once we reach the end of time here. Yeah, the artifact hunt thing, it's not too bad. I got most of them just playing through it. And it was fun to just, you know, kind of go back through and pick up the ones I missed. And just annihilate everything. With all the upgraded gear. Documenting some old drawings. Not really, just me kind of like blindly wandering around planet Zebus here. Yeah, I really like how this game looks. You got a lot of those GBA games where... Oh. Just gotta get it right in the iris. Right in the pupil. Huh. Okay. I'm guessing it's possible to kill that thing there. Yeah, that got me. I was gonna say a minute ago, though, before I was caught off guard by a giant caterpillar, the color selection is really nice. A lot of those GBA games, because the first few models didn't have backlights, they kind of like the blown out colors. It's like try to make everything as bright as possible. But this feels like a really nice kind of halfway mark. You know? Doesn't feel just like compromised or totally beholden to the technology it was made for. Yeah, I'll have to play Fusion after this one. Yeah, like if you compare the 3 Castlevania games on the GBA, it's kind of like a Goldilocks situation because the first one's way too dark, the second one is way too bright, and then by Aria of Sorrow, they're finally like, okay, reach a good compromise here. It's kind of similar to this in terms of like overall color and contrast dynamics. Yeah, this is very stylish. I like this a lot. I love this theme. Oh man. Like I love Super Metroid, and I love the like spooky Alien Planet vibe. It's fantastic, but it is a bit of a breath of fresh air to be running around with this very like encouraging, energetic theme, you know. That fat bass line. Oh god, he's back. Okay. Let's see what this is. If the audio sounds a little different this time, the compressor in OBS decided to stop working. I'm not sure why. So sorry about that. That's why you're not getting like the kind of more maxed out mix, so hopefully everything still sounds good. I mentioned, a few games projects I've been working on in the action RPG one. There's a section of the game where the whole thing is kind of taking place inside of a mountain and all these mines, but there's kind of like a gradual introduction of a lot of organic elements to it. So something I was working with that, kind of getting reminded a little bit here, more so in the last room. It's like doing some macro photography of, like extreme close-ups of like natural material, just blowing that up and using them for kind of these abstract backgrounds. I love doing stuff like that. Play that I got excited to remake Zelda 2 on the GBA. But no. I picked up a couple of those NES Classic releases they did back then, where it was just like shoving a single NES ROM on a GBA cart. I had Zelda 1. I think I had the one for Castlevania as well. Let's see. It's a moment to decompress. Good one. Yeah, I think I'll give Zelda 2 another shot this summer. I played a bit of it on stream a few months ago, but I want to go back to that. There's an overhaul kind of ROM hack I want to check out. I mean, there's plenty for that game, but one that kind of just overhauls a few things and yeah, be interesting to check out. Bombs. So, Spoon, I know this is where this is on your Metroid ranking, but for anyone else here who's like a Metroid head, where would this one rank for you guys? Bomb jumping. probably about the Dread demo. Was there a demo for that? What does that sound? Oh god, it's the fleas! Yeah, overall. A zero mission goated? I'll save again, sure. Prime? As good as Fusion. Better than Zero Mission. Better than Dread. Better than Super! Now that's a hot take. Get why people like Super, and I tried a bunch to enjoy it with or without relax, but nah. Hey, it's cool, man. Different strokes. Bomb chamber. The only thing I'm not crazy about in Super is basically Meridia as like a whole. But even then, I love the atmosphere there. It's like when the game is at its most alien. I'm going into lower Norfair. Oh baby. Inject that into my veins. So the fleas only begin to pwn you if they have the numbers. Ooh, how many bombs got dropped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm guessing there's probably is a pretty crazy morph ball bomb tech in this one. Right? So Metroid as a series is like something I've always underappreciated. It's always like, yeah, those are some cool games. I never really got into them that deeply. You know, I played some of them here and there, but so the last couple of years, just really, I guess it's just like one of those like break glass in case of emergency. Like I need a really good game to play, or reach for one of the Metroids. The first time I beat Super was last year. I'd played it before, of course, and knew all about it, but first time I actually finished it myself. Sleep. No. Do not do that. Zero Mission might be better than Fusion as an actual game. Just enjoy the atmosphere of Fusion a lot. Yeah, I've heard that one has some really cool atmospheres. It's like I haven't touched that at all. Dread is like somewhat kind of a successor, right? I mean, not just like chronologically, but in terms of its mood, perhaps. Try Norfair, maybe. Back up. Yeah, just like Prometheus, bro. I think there's like another Prometheus sequel in the works. Ridley Scott, you just can't get enough. Just keeps going back to that well. Yeah! Nice. Mid-air morph ball, baby. That's right, it's a Metroid Duke Nukem crossover that you never knew you wanted. Seems a bit of a brief. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing in Zero Mission here, you can hold multiple types of beams simultaneously without having to go back and switch between them. Because that was a real pain in the original game. Should be a yes or no to Dread feel more successor to Fusion, and me feel more self-contained and less threatening overall than the SAX. Yeah, you're right. The Emmy would have been a little bit more intimidating if they weren't just totally, you know, confined to like totally pre-designated areas. Like you walk into the Emmy room and it's like, you know, you get that screen filter and that music starts playing and it's like, it feels kind of gamified. It doesn't feel very organic. I realize they're robots, but my point still stands. This is really cool, how they're doing this so far. Every time this thing shows up, it's like adding a few more wrinkles into the encounter. I like that. Oh my god. This rules. That's really great. It's the perfect time to implement a little cutscene like that. These like elevator sequences where you're already basically not, you know, you're taking a little break from the game, throwing that in there. That's really clever. And that was a really well executed little scene there. Yeah, I'm very into this game, if it's not already obvious. There's always been that weird link to Metroid Alien. Yeah. They seem like similar to Prometheus. Yeah, you're right. Try to do some tricky tech here. Ow. Maybe not. I'm not doing too much of Boon Star yet, huh? Oh, that's a nice little workaround. Limited buttons of the GBA there. L aims up, and then if you hold down while, yeah, aim down. Cool. Okay. Hello, Short. You know what I really want to hear is Cradle Air theme. It's one of my favorite pieces of music from this series. Chozo ruins. Unknown item. Spooky. Analysis inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit. I think, yeah, that's probably the best way to deal with sequence break type stuff. Right? It's like if you're collecting upgrades for an item you don't have yet. He actually grabbed it, the absolute madman. Well, evidently it's doing something because I can blow up these blocks now. Is this new? I don't remember the OG Metroid ever going back up on the surface like this. It's been a long time. So let's see if this has that thing from Super where you can run faster. I think so. Huh. It's the Chozo Death Pit. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is wild. Power grip. Grab and hang from ledges and corners. That. That little sprite. Meow. Short and left. Thank you. No, please no backseating though. I'd like to figure this stuff out on my own unless I get really stuck. Thank you though, I appreciate the gesture. Awesome. I think I'd have a DSP moment trying to figure that out. So I have the pressure of doing this live. So my brain's on that fight or flight mode maybe. You can diagonal aim. Now let's see. Yeah, you're right. Hey, you guys! There it is. Hey, man. It is the original game. I have never played it before. It's totally blind. Statues in this are, yeah, they are cool. That's cool too. Go immediately into Morph Ball. That's a tight enough little space there. Get up there. Jump. Hey! Totally intentional right there. Alright. Getting a lot of items really quick. Very imposing atmosphere indeed. I think I downloaded some modded version of this Fusion. Check it. Genuinely critical. I know there's a pretty huge modding community for all of these games. But yeah, I don't know too much about it other than seeing some Super Metroid hacks here or there. Yeah, 16:9 version of Super Metroid. That's very interesting, isn't it? It's like, that's a game, you know, I would want to play on my CRT, but 16:9, that's pretty compelling. Yeah, the only thing you do to those guys is the ice beam, right? So I'm playing this right now on a very large TV, so I'm sitting really far back from it to try and make up for that. Otherwise it looks a little crazy. Metroid Lighthouse hack. There are some crazy ones for Super. Total overhaul type stuff. All new maps, music, graphics, like all the other SNES big hitters. I'm still at a point with Super Metroid where I want to like replay it. normally a few times before I started dipping my toe into that stuff. They do look like Furbies. I think I mentioned this before, but Christmas 1998, I was 8 years old, and the two big presents I got were a Furby, which I opened first, and I thought was pretty cool, but then I opened up Ocarina of Time, and poor Furby fell by the wayside. Do they still make those things? I mean, they're basically just gremlins, right? I think there was like a lawsuit even, maybe. Oh, of course. There we go. Yeah. Poor Furby. I had it. I put it next to me while I was playing Ocarina of Time. So yeah, we'll do it together. But yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened to that thing. Furby. Man. Yeah, Spoon. They were a little scary. Have you ever seen? I'm sure you have. It's like lots of. I mean, even at the time, I think there were like videos online of like when you remove like the outer casing, the fur or whatever, and it's just you're just left with the pure animatronics of the thing. It looks terrifying. Totally bizarre. I've seen people make really long Furbies. Ooh. What is the okay? It's like, what is this thing? A big squash tomato. It's been like my friend from Texas showed me that Happy Meal box you have in the USA. Nightmare box. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Was there a Furby Happy Meal? Troop, you asked me a second ago, sorry. How did I like TLH? I assume you're referring to the Lighthouse. Yeah, I liked it. I said, you know, we were talking in Discord, I think Dave Eggers is better with the more subtle material. I think sometimes when he busts out the supernatural stuff, not only is it maybe a little unnecessary, but the way he like kind of frames it usually seems a bit kind of flat to me. But overall, I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Definitely a hell of a lot more than Northland. So this is kind of the lighthouse area here, all the barnacle looking things. It's a Happy Meal box with a face on it, but it has real teeth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not seen that. Oh! The Varia suit. Let me get my bowling ball shoulder game on. The style of this game almost kind of reminds me of F-Zero X, where it kind of feels like a fusion of almost like Western comic books, kind of an influence there. I think the other room didn't hurt. Did it? Yeah, let me double check. first. Yeah, you're right. As indicated by the red and blue on the map there. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Close one. Ice beam. Excellent. Already? This beam can freeze enemies in place. You can safely stand on frozen enemies. Now that's a nice sound effect. Chill out. Hey, cool party. You know what killed dinosaurs? The ice beam. That's the best line from Batman. Cool party. Yeah, I got paid like $15 million for this movie. Can you believe it? Oh my god. Check this first. Is this save room? I get the feeling. Yes, it is. Excellent. Gotta watch that, Batman. Maybe we'll throw it up on, stream that sometime. George Clooney pulling out his Batman credit card. What a film. Nice to see you. Yeah, the whole McBain saga. It's classic. The E-Tank would be good. Go back to Brimstone. Oh, Kraid. Okay. Yeah, when McBain was hanging that sexy ice sculpture, I remember that. McBain! Mendoza! Yeah. Let's see what's over here, shall we? Land a shot on one of these things. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Buy book. That's right. I know all the secrets of the Metroids. Except for that one, I guess. Oops. Yeah, this game is really killer so far. This is top notch. Happy to be playing this. I'm looking forward to getting my revenge on Mr. Centipede. Welcome, Victor. How you doing, man? Yes, Zero Mission indeed. Awesome so far. Great game. It's always good when you can play something where you're like, you know, if you ignore this thing or that thing, it's pretty good. This is just, no, this is quality. No compromise. That is very surprising that this is not bombable. Maybe supers? Let's go back to Brinstar. Yeah, that Mother Brain cutscene though, that was awesome. I love that. She's actually like watching you as you're moving through the planet. That's a really cool addition. Well done, Nintendo. Fill up my stuff here. Guaranteed larger life drops from these things? Or is that just luck that I got those several in a row? Because that would be a pretty smart choice to cut down on the kind of grinding aspect and trying to refill stuff. So I'm guessing you're familiar with this one, eh, Victor? Let's see. Grade. Yeah, take a peek back down there. So thinking back what you said, did you place GBSP with the light on? The colors were washed out. So I got a GBA when it launched. I was really hyped for that one. And I basically bought every subsequent GBA other than the Mini. So I ended up with I had a crimson red GBA with a backlit screen. That was couldn't get any better than that. Of course, the only problem with that one is that for some reason, it's one of those Nintendo things, that one didn't have the headphone port. So you had to buy this like big stupid block that plugged into the extension thing. And that would give you a headphone jack. Yeah, GBA. Great system. But the form factor, if I were to buy another GBA now, I still have one. I have a GBA SP with a back screen, but it's kind of busted. If I were to buy one now, yeah, like Troop said, I would get one of the original models. That form factor, I think, is the best. The GBA SP now feels a little small in my adult-sized hands. The original form factor, but with one of the modded screens. Proper backlight and all that stuff. I think ergonomically that one was the best. Yeah, SP very awkward to hold indeed. Yeah, I play it basically with my hands at like a 90-degree angle coming out from it. You know what I mean? This is like kind of uncomfortable, for sure. Yes. Finally, yeah, this is the piece of music I've been waiting to hear. Yeah, that's wonderful. That sounds fantastic. Kraid's Waltz. Yeah, same Spoon, definitely one of my favorite songs too from this franchise. This bit right here. Yeah, that's good. Little remix action. Yeah, they did a killer job with this game from the GBA's sound chip, or lack thereof, I should say. Because as far as I understand it, the GBA didn't actually have a dedicated sound chip. It was basically doing it via software. You know, get your ass to something like the SNES. Here we go, Kraid's Lair. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the only dedicated sound hardware in the GBA, other than obviously the speaker itself and headphone jack, is the Game Boy sound chip, like the original Game Boy. It's like in there for the backwards compatibility aspect. So quite a few games, including like one of those Castlevania games I mentioned earlier, the second one, Harmony of Dissonance, appropriately titled, that's actually using the you know, kind of vestigial Game Boy sound chip. That's why it sounds basically like an NES game, because essentially it's the same hardware. What's this? Cool. I keep like moving progressively further and further back from my TV here. There we go. Save point. that thing on the side there? See you. Yeah. Ooh, nice little fade effect there. It's like I can sniff out those secrets. Thank you. Yeah, how am I doing? So I made pretty good progress in this game. Your gamer intuition is strong. Expect it. I'm back. No, it's not the same thing. Oh my god! Okay. I did have the title screen looping for like 30 minutes here when I was getting everything set up for the stream, and this is part of the demo of the title screen thing it plays, so I do know how to deal with this guy. Only because I saw it like 15 times. Belly farts? It's my chair! You got hit with that WD-40. Unless you're referring to something else. Experiencing a little gastrointestinal distress yourself? Ooh. Now that's interesting. Try hitting with the missiles. Oh shit. Gotta get it back to that side. Don't do that. Shit, shit, shit. The boss design? I see. That was a great boss. That was a cool little fight there. Something in here, right? I'm guessing probably in the acid. I'm gonna pass for now. I'm gonna come back to that. Mario suit, perhaps? Oh yeah. Like, I read your comment as I, like, having this idea. Yeah, you're right. And there we go. Yeah, cool boss. That was really good. Enjoyed that. Save, try and make our way down the grade. I was muted. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why my microphone just turned off, but yeah, I've been muted. I was just rambling on about wall jumping, which I just discovered, yeah, is in this game. Wouldn't be a stream about the random mute. Yeah, I really like this headset, but the one flaw is, yeah, the random muting. I'm not sure what activates that. Could just be human error. I like to turn it off while I take a sip of my drink. Spare you guys the sound of that. Thought I was in focus mode. Well, yeah, that too. Let's just go without an explanation. Shit. Blast the blocks as we ride the thingy. Yeah. HP, huh? Some of these games, especially with Prime, I try and not just mercilessly lay waste to all the native wildlife, you know, just because it's in my way. But I guess if it's actively trying to kill me, that warrants doming it. Oh, no! Damn. There goes my health bar. First game over. I'll just go right down to grid. A lot of streamers just ran into the song, which like I said before, you're pretty good at streaming entertainer. Thank you very much. Have you ever done radio or something? No, not radio. I've done a few things that require talking. But no, I don't know, I just, you know, enjoy these games, enjoy talking about them. Yeah, but thank you, Spoon. But I've been told I have a face for radio. How? Yeah, it's usually the kind of a backhanded compliment there. Next time somebody says something like that, and he's like, "Yeah, and I've got a boot for kicking your ass." Loop here. Okay. Let's keep going west. That little kind of pixelated preview of Creed. I like that. Creed map data acquired. I'll be right back, folks. Let's enjoy this spooky computer ambiance in the meantime. BRB. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. Wish my PC made noises like this, to be honest. You know what my favorite PC, like, fake computer noises are in a piece of media? Probably be... I really like Half-Lives. Classic Half-Life is really good. Those big mainframes just making, you know, sci-fi noises. Other than that, it's gotta be classic Star Trek, which is pretty similar, just like, you know, random beeps and boops. Love that. There's a little farming method right there, huh? Let's blast through these guys. Computer ambiance and alien isolation is so good. Yeah, I need to give that another shot. I was watching a friend of mine play it back when it came out, and for some reason I just had like a, I don't know, a chip on my shoulder about it for some reason. I don't know why. I was just like predisposed to not like it for some reason. But it was just like completely arbitrary, just me. So I do need to give that another shot. Too soon. Okay. No! Damn it! Okay. Try that again. This guy. This little boy. This little alien. Hello. You got any moss I could eat? Okay, zombies. Damn. Okay. Puzzle room, huh? Huh. Stumped. I want to try this a few times. I really often try to like resort to some like super elaborate solutions for these puzzles. Bomb shop another carrier. I don't need the spring ball yet, do I? Right, this thing's in ball mode. Oh no. I don't think so. If I double tap down, Samus just drops. Double tapping up doesn't do anything. Bomb jump. Yeah, if I bomb jump, this, yeah. Let me try that again. Get right on the edge. No? Tricky. Bomb jump into it. Alright, yeah, I'll try that. Whoops. Could it be that simple, Victor? Let's do it. Yeah, it's that simple. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Oh, okay. I'm like doing like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like the map on the wall. We're gonna do this and that and this and that. No, just bomb jump, dude. That's what I gotta do. Thank you. You should see me trying to handle Zelda puzzles. Jesus. How do we deal with this? Head scratcher right here. Well, that for a dead end? Is this a dead end? Can I really not progress past this point with my current gear? Alright, thank you. Good to know. Game is starting to get a little tricky. So, up and around to the left. Damn it. Go around. And those Metroid rooms reach from the other side. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, starting to ramp up a little bit here in terms of the trickiness. Scan visor. I need that. Can't jump off these at all. So those are out. Again, I'm guessing the solution is... Oh. Solution is simpler than something like shoot the red bit and then rush up as quickly as possible, try and catch it. Oh, wait. Trying out the backseat. I appreciate it. You guys have been really good with just the right level of tips so far. Maybe I gotta freeze that guy. I can't get up here. Seems way too fast. Can't catch it like that. Yeah, it's just a missile. You're right. Come back for that another time. OCD. I usually would be Spoon. If I wasn't streaming, I'd spend all day on that. Maybe shooting isn't the only way to activate. Oh. I can bomb it from above. We'll see. Go back there eventually. Yeah, Dorman, that's good. Okay. Come back later for this one. Save. The dormant trick is basically you take a vocal recording, or several in that case. There are definitely multiple voices they use for that. Record a reverb track for it, and then just reverse the reverb track. Leave the dry, like, native track alone. You know, maybe down pitch it a little bit, EQ it to make it sound nice and big and beamy. But you're just reversing the reverb, which gives it that really uncanny, otherworldly feel. Right, I forgot about that room. these things are no joke. I'm a killer. It's pretty beastly looking. I mean, it's pretty intimidating looking galleon. Play it safe. Yeah. Kill the other one too, I guess. Dormant sounds neat, kind of has a bouncy false start effect. Kind of stutter. Yeah. As the game goes on, female side of voice disappears. Oh, interesting. I noticed that. It's one for the replay list these days. Missiles. Okay. Did it for the missiles. I love some E-tanks. Seems like a whole nother region. Maybe I can't get to Kraid yet. I don't know. Although there's still more to explore. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot. Samus could do that. Save. Remember this room, just a hint. I shall, thank you. Yeah, block. Okay. Can't remember what was over there. Right. That room. I feel like I need the Varia suit or something. Through the acid. Hey, Polito. No, I haven't played the RE4 demo. Did you? Oops. so. What was it? It's pretty cool. Good. Yeah, I'll check it out at some point. I just played RE4 a few months back. Check it out. You're expanding your combat options. Cool. Yeah, there's like stealth kills in there, right? Ganados are also heavily buffed. Yeah, cool. So like if these things are going to happen, I guess the best things we can hope for is that they turn out, you know, really well, and that they're relatively faithful. And for RE4, you know, it definitely seems to be the case. Okay, so I'm back in this room now. You guys are trying to give me some hints, and I think I just realized. Yeah, okay. I got it. Thank you very much. But... shit. Oh yeah, you do it in bomb form. Right. Huh. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I've got it figured out now. Damn it. Maybe not. Alright, one more try. Then I'll get out of here. Yeah, you can drop early. It's just very tight timing. Very tight timing. Ah. Alright, no hesitation. Alright, forget it! Forget the missiles! Yeah, hit for Brinstar? Maybe. At least this Kraid's lair portion of it. Yeah. Let's get out of here. No missiles are worth that. I can go to the room with the acid. Is that gonna kill me though? The acid was a trick. Okay. It seems pretty real to me. Maybe that particular acid though. No, Samus! Okay. Acid. Oh my god. Samus, you fool! Overruled. Oh. What? It just disappears. Okay. I don't know about that. It's a little iffy. From a logic perspective. Yeah, you see, it just fades away, or no? Not worry about the acid. Thanks for the tip, though. I definitely would not have gotten that on my own. Save? Yes, please. Yeah, fill up a little bit. Give me some health. Showed up as explorable. Yeah, I just figured, yeah, it was probably destroyable, but I was going to need a suit upgrade to be able to handle the acid. Given that it was damaging me in every other environment in this area. It's like Samus is hallucinating or something. Guessing we, yeah, some other way there. How did I, wait a minute, actually. Earlier I picked up an unknown item. Whatever this is. And that let me destroy the ones on the surface. But not these ones. But the acid disappears as soon as you get close. I will defend the game until my death. That's fair enough. It's no, I mean, it's not a big deal. You know, we are on an alien planet. There's all sorts of possibilities. How the hell do I get out of here? It's like satanic Chozo symbol mocking me. I don't have too many options right now. There's a save room to my left. Oh, wait a sec. There we go. Yeah. There it is. There we go. Another mysterious unknown item. I'm guessing now I can blow up those blocks. Yeah. Although let me take that Chozo up on his offer and refill this here. Thank you. Colors are phenomenal. They did an awesome job with the art design of this game. It's like they're working with this really limited color palette, but you have these effects like the walls back there gradually fading into darkness. It's like you're doing that with a color palette of like, I think 256 for your entire screen. And it still manages to look this dynamic and colorful. I love that. Just being able to, work within these like really limited technical constraints, but still do these impressive visuals. I think with the GBA, it had the potential for better visuals than the SNES in terms of color depth, but we were talking about earlier with the stuff with just like the nature of the screen, certain compromises were made. I think the processor was a bit faster. The SNES was kind of a slouch even when it came out. That kind. Kraid's lair here, pretty elaborate. GBA is the best handheld as I'm concerned. As GBA is the best handheld, and I won't hear otherwise, as far as games are concerned. It's definitely up there. I mean, if you throw in the compatibility for regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color, most likely, yeah. Samus. Oh man. Wait. Okay. Is this it? Kraid? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting a cutscene. He big. Wait a second. That sound. That was the Duke Nukem. The troopers. Which I assume came from a sample library in the first place. That was the same sound effect. He's big though. That's a big, beautiful sprite. Kraid throwing those used fingernails at me. Easy boss so far. Maybe some kind of crazy phase 2. Shit. A lot of damage. That was pretty silly to have Kraid and Dread. Yeah, me too. Why was he there? Yeah, that was kind of a weak boss, to be honest with you. I don't think that was... Unless there's like a phase 2 here gonna come up, but I'm not getting that feeling. It's speed booster. Nice. Run until speed boost begins to break certain blocks and damage enemies. I thought it was more fitting than Ridley and Samus Returns. Yeah, I haven't played that one. What would you guys recommend for playing Metroid 2? Should I play the original Game Boy game, AM2R, or Samus Returns? All three? I definitely am more keen to the proper 2D stuff, so I do want to play the original Game Boy game, and then AM2R, I think, at some point. Let me activate the speed booster here. Did it tell me and I just missed that? Run until speed boost begins to break certain blocks. Just run. Is that all I do? Yeah, just run. Okay. Spoon, oh man, I love so much M2 on the Game Boy, but I understand why people dislike it. True, we can skip the original. So we got the two contrasting opinions here. Victor, AM2R, Samus Returns is really bad. Spoon, AM2R is a better remake, but Samus Returns is a better homage to M2. See, like I said a minute ago, I think I'm going to play both the original and then AM2R, and then maybe at some point Samus Returns. But yeah, Spoon, I feel you on the original. Like I've listened to the soundtrack for Metroid 2, and I really like the stuff that it's doing with that OG Game Boy soundtrack. I like that more like kind of abstraction that it's doing. But yeah, the visuals too, I'm down with. There's like color patches like some of those classic Game Boy games have now, including Metroid 2. There's like Game Boy Color-esque style color patches. But I think I'll probably play it as, you know, it was originally released first before I check any of that stuff out. Alright, but I got the speed booster now. I've got an idea. I know what you want me to do, Nintendo. Wall jump. Come on, Samus. Can you not wall jump off that wall? There you go. Sorry, comments. The composer for Metroid 2 was hated in production for I remember, but it was superb to me. I wonder why I want so much music in the first place. Yeah, I really like the abstraction. It's very fitting for the whole concept of Metroid and the setting. I'm really down with that. And yeah, I didn't know that AM2R was getting content either. I thought that was done and dusted for years. I mean, it looks, from what I've seen of it, it looks really good. It didn't really seem like it needed an art update. But interesting. I'll have to look into that. Future stream, perhaps. Oh, that's poisonous. That's an acid waterfall. Of course. I just assumed sand for some reason, despite the fact that we've been dealing with the acid consistently through this area. Lawyers couldn't shut up passion, huh? Try as they might know. Yeah, thank goodness. See, the M2R people, they had the right idea. Okay, until this project is complete, do not talk about it online, because Nintendo snipers will take us out immediately. Nintendo, they're gonna shut us down pronto. But if you just waited, like they did, it's out in the wild, nothing you can do about it. Perfect. Ah! Oh no! Oh shit, my controller just turned off. Hold on. Oh no! No! No, of all the times to die. Hold on a sec. Oh. What the hell just happened? My controller turned off. Hold on. Hold on a sec here. What's going on with this thing? I might have to plug it in. Let's see. Controller says it's at 70% battery life. So, hold on here. Bear with me, folks. Give me one moment. Yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah, the controller just completely disconnected. Yeah! Nintendo, they heard me mocking them. Miyamoto sent the virus directly to my computer. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We should be good. Here, one sec. There we go. Whew! Scared me for a sec. Let me check OBS, make sure that's... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was bizarre. Yeah, the controller, DualShock 4, I guess, just decided that it was going to disconnect. Yeah, I have seen that TD Prime project. That looks fantastic. I hope that actually gets completed. That Chozo Ruins boss, they like really took that to the next level. So it's like, okay, we're taking it from 3D to 2D, but yeah, that was cool. It's really impressive. Even if it is just like a little showcase project, that was really neat. Some ass in that little section there. Oh, man. Brutal. This game's got a pretty good difficulty curve. Look at that. We're fooling around, we're busting out the missiles now. Yeah. Getting the hang of the wall jumps now. How's how you check out down here? Is this one of those run rooms? Yeah. Or no. Oh my god. No, it definitely was not. Yeah, let's... Maybe time to exit Kraid's lair, finally. I somehow managed to pull my calf, my right calf this morning, my right shoulder, and my back all in a single day. It's a little sore at the moment. Oh. What's this? Ridley en route. Cool. Yeah, these cutscenes. I love that. You did a really good job with these. Now to Norfair. The hint system here feels pretty balanced too. Not too handholdy, but just like giving you a general sense of direction. Yeah, this has been really killer. Really enjoying this one. Top 3 Metroids, honestly. Here we go, the theme! Yes! Star. Why not? I really wish I played this back in the day, but on the other hand, getting to play this now totally fresh is quite the nice experience, so maybe it was a good thing I waited. It's like, man, I've got most of the Metroid discography still to play through. I played Prime 2 and 3, I never beat either of those. Did not get far in either. I haven't played Fusion. I haven't played Fusion at all. Haven't played Metroid Pinball. And then we're talking about any of those versions of Metroid too. Not at all. Metroid Zero Mission had always been my second favorite Metroid game until I finished Prime recently. Yeah, Prime is good. Prime is definitely one of my faves as well. It's just such a great job with the immersion of that game. Talon 4 is a really wonderful place to explore. Very well realized. We were talking a little bit about it earlier, but some of the artifact hunt stuff towards the end, and maybe the Chozo mines, not the best. Maybe some of the combat, not fantastic, like the Chozo ghosts and stuff, but with the right kind of beam combos, you can take out most of those guys pretty quickly anyways. It's not too big of a deal. Some of the artifacts, I was wondering though, it's like, these Chozo artifacts are supposed to be ancient, right? They're supposed to be, like, totally predate the space pirates showing up. So why is it that you need to directly interact with some of, like, the space pirate architecture in order to secure some of these artifacts, right? Like, in Fundera Drifts, the tower, it's like, in the description you get in the Chozo, it's like, the invaders built the tower and our artifact is at the top one of them. Was there a separate invader before the space pirates? And then the space pirates just like co-opted these installations or something? Maybe I missed a log somewhere. I don't know. Alright, yeah, here we go. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I think the world of Prime feels so lived in, like getting the fun of the for one. Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. Victor, I think every great game has a Zen part you have to endure. Most of them, yeah. I mean, we all love Dark Souls here, I think, but I don't think any of us are going to defend Lost Isles for a bit of chaos. Looks like a super missile door to me. True. Nintendo loved padding GameCube games in those days. Pretty sure Richard tried to fight it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, but the final third of Wind Waker with the Triforce map hunts is a pretty big example of that. That's a contender for a stream at some point, though. When the GameCube version of Wind Waker, running a dolphin at 4K is one of the best looking gaming experiences. There's a really beautiful, faithful texture pack you can grab. I forget the name of the author, but it was by one person, and it's just phenomenal. Gorgeous. Spoon, I think I'll call it a day. Night, night, everyone. Hey, Spoon, thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you were able to make it. Have a good night. Take care. High jump. Increases maximum jump height. Adds morph ball jumping capability. Thank God. Yeah, look at me now. No, danger zone. Give me that 13 HP back. Thank you. I want to see that centipede again. It was bugging us earlier. guessing he's probably still in Brainstar though, not down here in Norfair. We're running? Yes. But wait. How? Okay, I played Moik a long time ago, never finished. I'll check out this texture pack. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the author, but it's really, really good. Huh. The Brainstar. Hayata, maybe? Name of the author? I don't remember. But it's really gorgeous. It's basically, yeah, just taking those textures from the Wind Waker, upscaling them, and yeah, it's really, really clean, classy way. Oh, let's check this out first. Yeah, I guess we'll come back for this one, huh? I'm doing this the hard way, aren't I? Isn't there a launch pad down here? No. There we go. Yeah, that was Lava Zone. So yeah, just back up to Brainstar, I guess. Or not. Playing Deus Ex with the upscaled textures for the first time. It is so good. Oh yeah, I love Deus Ex. One of my all-time favorite games. No doubt about that. Human Revolution was pretty good, but definitely not on the level of the original. Yeah, I can't go that way. Is he back that? Looks like a train. Yeah. No, because that was locked. The ball boost thing should shoot you out. Trying to remember what that was again. Oh yeah, right there. Bingo. Right. The cannon. Yeah, Spoon mentioned the daytime daylight savings thing. It's finally getting dark here. It's been nice. It's also nice. Or just in general, but streams just like not being pitch black for like an hour before starting this. There's some flashcards for the map. Starting to get a little dynamic, but our friendly Chozo hints are helping out really well. I cannot get enough of this theme. This is good. Yeah, the physics in this one, the more I play it, the more I'm starting to appreciate this. It is very, very tight. Really like the way Samus handles in this. So, yeah, heading up to that mysterious blinking dot. Damn it! There we go. Yeah, I like both approaches. I like the kind of floaty, low gravity feeling of Super Metroid, but I also like the kind of heavier feel of this one. The destructible blocks being actually indicated is a really nice touch. Not overtly so, just like enough, you know, take a second to actually look at these blocks you're dealing with. Oh yeah, that's all cracked up. I can blow that one up. Feels like there's some secrets in here. Yeah. There's this little safe spot though. Yes, indeed. Can jump in ball form now. Yes, you're right. I can. That seems in a roundabout way. I'm not gonna go that way yet. This is all destructible, I'm guessing. Including that? Yeah. Cool. Wait. Oh, cool. The fleas are just full of surprises. Oh, shit. Yeah, navigation is a joy in this game. These controls are perfect. Yeah, go eat that thing. There you go. Various! There it is. Talking about it for like 2 hours now. Damage from acid. Give me those shoulder pads, baby. Or not. Give me that orange and red color scheme. Yeah, that floor is very suspicious looking. Let's jump in the acid. Finally. Yes. What's over here? This is like perfect so far. The sense of progression of this game is completely on point. Save again. Take those, thank you. Okay. Samus is running on the bottom of my TV. We'll find a way to get the fleas down here. Come, my children. Come and eat this thing. Right to north there. Really time. Oh boy. Yeah, we save. We save, we're gonna take one more break, then we'll head back down to Norfair. Super into this game so far, man. This has been fantastic. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. Remember the whole Ridley is too big for Smash days? Nintendo is incapable of just resizing a character, okay? It's impossible. Couldn't happen. want to see your reaction to Ridley's voice. Yeah, giving Ridley a posh British accent was such a... You're pulling my leg. Although, I guess I could see that. Okay, back to Norfair, though. I'm down for a Ridley fight. Not too far. Yeah, the wall jumping. Very nice. Oh, yes! Oh, I was waiting for this. Yeah, that's really wonderful. I love that. Anytime you get this kind of like stalker type enemies in games, that's a concept very underutilized in general, I think. But that's sick. I love that. And some more. I see you guys talking about Metroid. The more I want to dive into a marathon. Yeah, man, do it. Stream it. I'll watch. I think whenever we get Armored Core 6 like release date, you know, I'm sure we'll. I have a feeling it's going to be this fall, but I might do a marathon stream for that and play just like the best ones in the series ahead of time. Not ahead of time. Play the best ones in the series just like for a stream. That would be fun. So I played I'm about 2/3 of the way through the entire series now. Just kind of insane from like having very little info about this series to just going nuts about it. But yeah, I think that'd be good. But I'll tell you the short list right now. Armored Core 1, 2, 3, maybe Silent Line for answer. Are the ones. 1 and 3 are my favorites right now. I'll make a tier. Basically my plan is, yeah, I'm gonna do for each generation of AC. There's gonna be, you know, kind of an overview / review video. And at the very end, there's just gonna be one big video where it's like, okay, here's final thoughts. If you don't want to watch all this other bullshit, here's me summing up everything so far. If you're gonna check out any of these, here are the ones I recommend. And yeah. Here's what I hope FromSoft does for AC6, which I have very little doubt in being the best one in the series. If Armored Core 6 is not the best game in the series, I will eat my hat. Warner Herzog style. I'll do a little film about it. Yeah, it would probably be if I did a marathon, it would be probably AC1, 3, and for answer, I think. It's like I could probably do that all in like a 5 or 6 hour stream. They're pretty short games. Oh, and I know what I'm doing. Maybe a lot faster. Maybe Nexus. So you skip Gen 2 and saw my vid and had changed my... Yeah, Armored Core 2 is good. It starts off a little rough, but it definitely gets a lot better as the campaign goes on. It's like the last sequence of stages really is really fantastic. I was happy to do that live on stream. That was a lot of fun. Another Age, I think, is safely worth skipping, honestly. Basically, as I said in the video. I have hopes for 6, but I'm really planning to play day 1. Maybe after your thoughts, maybe multiplayer is fun. Oh, I'll definitely cover that. For sure. Last Raven, though. Yeah, everyone seems to love Last Raven. We'll see. I haven't gotten there yet. I still have to finish Nexus, Formula Front, that's right, I'm playing that one. And, Ninebreaker. But, for 4 and 5, I actually now have copies of all those games, both on PS3 and 360. I mean, it's pretty easy these days to load up those ISOs on the original systems, in addition to just emulating them, but because there's less games to cover, I thought I would make up for it by kind of going more in depth into seeing what kind of differences there are in between those games on the different systems. Like, there's some ancient, really crusty game trailers videos where it's like, oh, you're comparing Armored Core 4 on PS3 and 360, and it does look like there's some differences in how the art is represented, but it'd be cool to check that out for myself. Modern resolutions. Ninebreaker seems to have a bit of a bad reputation, but let's see. When I get there. She's still... No, she's not faster. But no, I definitely have a lot of thoughts to share as far as Armored Core goes as a series by this point. I'll be happy to articulate those when the time comes. But I am enjoying them, definitely, still. You know, trying to pace myself reasonably, playing through each of the games so I don't get burnt out, and so I can look at each game objectively without being just completely, you know, feeling like I just played like 5 games of the same exact concept prior to that, which, you know, to be honest, they basically are. But, you know, just trying to remain as objective as possible. Yeah. Hang tight. You will be rewarded. Do I play with the directional pads? Directional buttons, by the way. I gave it last time because my D-pad was kind of broken, not to say done. Yeah, I played everything up until AC... around AC3, yeah. I tried to basically, like, alright, I want to play these as authentically as possible. Even if I am emulating them, I want to try and play with the control schemes of, like, whatever they legitimately were back then. So yeah, I was using the D-pad. But with Another Age, you can use the analog sticks, even though it's kind of a half-assed implementation. But at this point, yeah. Using R2 and L2 to flick up and down is interesting. You do get used to it eventually. Let's do this. Yeah. Got enough missiles at this point where I can spare. Blowing them up real good. I mentioned this earlier, I'm playing Nexus right now. That was the other choice for streaming tonight, but Nexus, that's the one that introduces the more modern like dual stick controls like natively. But the problem is, mechanically, that game has some crazy stuff going on that is just very, well, maybe not the best decisions in some regards. So I was fine with the original controls layout. Surprising to be a filter for a lot of people. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people, they're used to the twin stick setup, so the concept of like having to push shoulder buttons to look up and down is, you know, it's pretty foreign, and I can understand that. You know, I've been playing games a long time, so I'm used to that kind of stuff, but I can see for folks who are not used to it, why it would be a bit of a crazy thing. And the thing is, too, if you try remapping them, you know, with like emulator setups, like putting these directional inputs to analog sticks, you don't have that granularity that you would have if it were natively set up for that. I mean, hell, even, like I said, with Armored Core 2 Another Age, and then 3 and Silent Line, it's like, you can use the analog sticks, but it's not true analog. It's just, it feels almost like they mapped it in the emulator. You know what I mean? Where there's only actually 4 directions that the analog stick is registering, despite the fact that it's capable of all these different ranges of motion and whatnot. But the thing is, if you use those emulators and try and remap it, you end up with these situations where it feels pretty weird. And then if you want to map something like, say, you know, jump to L2, that means when you're navigating the menus, you're going to be pressing L2 to be making selections. So it's just like, not ideal. I really like the visuals in this area, by the way. This is really nice. So yeah, I also played the other From games on PSX, Citizen Controls game. Yeah, Kingsfield Shots. Yeah, you're right. They do. I was planning on making a YouTube post about this earlier, but did not have time. But there is a recent mouse injector patch for several emulators. I forget the guy's name, but by this developer that allows you to utilize mouse control for a lot of these older games, including Armored Core 1, Kingsfield 1 through 4. Lots of games, they add mouse support. And it's funny because with stuff like Armored Core, of course it was designed, you know, with these things in place, like your turn speed is supposed to be dictated by your parts, but the mouse control just completely overrides that. So yeah, just look it up. Armored Core mouse injector. Let me think here. Go back to the right and then down and around. What was blocking me down there? I'm trying to remember. That's still deadly. Lava? Okay. Acid? Okay. The two combined? Not okay. The map can be hinted in these parts. Well, since I'm already so far in this direction, I'm gonna check this way, but I think I see what you mean. Wait a sec. Again, I might be overthinking this. Am I supposed to freeze these things to create a path to be able to run all the way up here? That doesn't seem doable, right? No, I don't even think there's enough. Huh. Oh, there's the Code Metroid game. Yeah, I usually overthink this stuff. Just go back to the left. So long to take a line and all that stuff. You'd also have to try and I think freeze them at an angle too, because otherwise you'd just be colliding the edge there. Samus needs to like freeze them and manually rotate them one by one. Yeah, this spin again. Damn it. Samus! Oh. Here you go. Maybe for a sequence break. Yeah, maybe. After I finish this, I'll definitely be checking out speedruns. Save? Sure, why not? I think I've made any progress, but yeah. Let me think. No super missiles. Now to reach Ridley before grid. Yeah, more fake acid! Damn it! Victor! You son of a bitch. Actually, is this more fake acid over here? No, that's real acid. Oh. Oh god. Focus, Samus. Professional intergalactic bounty hunter. Should be playing better than this. This background is gnarly. Look at that. Awesome. Could be seen going every bit. Yeah. Perhaps. Ridley. Oh, that just says it on my map now, doesn't it? Okay. I do kind of wish I had some kind of screen filter to play this right now. Kind of like the CRT stuff with the older like PS1 games. Kind of like really helps just tie it all together. It'd be cool if there was some kind of like IPS screen emulator filter for this stuff, but into very specific nerdy territory, so I can understand why that stuff wouldn't exist yet. I mean, this looks phenomenal on its own. Just like I've mentioned a few times now, I'm playing this on a big TV, and for this to look great, I'm sitting very far back. Probably gonna do refill a bit. Some people think it's crazy to use a CRT filter on GBA games, but the Game Boy player, a lot of games play with CRTs, so... Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, sprite art in general definitely benefits from being played on CRTs. Yeah. Fake acid? Real acid. Real acid. How the hell? Maybe something for the other direction there. Here? Yeah. It's one of those things, man. Damn. Maybe from here? Start running? No. More fake acid. Okay, that's the name of the game here with Zero Mission. This is the fake acid game. Always check your acid. Wave beam. This beam, which is made up of energy waves, can pass through solid objects. Okay. Is the clue it being translucent pink instead of orange, maybe? No. It's definitely orange. Yeah, that's the trick right there. It's one of those colorless demons up there. Those weird slug things from Demon Souls. Yeah! Cool. Alright. What's that? Oh. You wanna fool around, huh? This game is very good. Back in the cocoon. I have an idea. This doesn't seem like an exploit, does it? And missile. I'll do the trick. Oh, that's good. Man. Games that reward you for thinking. Thank you very much. Where weapons are treated more as tools instead of just like dumb, blunt instruments. That's something that was very much appreciated. Is that? What's this? Kind of looks like Mother Brain, but obviously isn't. Kind of reminiscent of the Spore Spawn from super. Oh, okay. Get out of from that side. Huh. Yeah, that was really cool. Interesting. This game is so good. I'm so happy to be finally playing this. Oh man. Exceeding my expectations. Not just living up to them, but really exceeding them. This is phenomenal. Ridley. These levels are really cool. You're damn right they are. Oh, this almost reminds me of System Shock 2. It's like spooky synth arpeggios. I know it's just a similarity in the setting, but kind of a flashback there for a sec. Let's check that room out there over here. So, how much of this game is left? After I kill Ridley, is it just right on to Turian and Mother Brain, or like percentage-wise, how far am I? Fill up my missiles here. Maybe. Okay. What's my missile supply again? 75? Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll probably kill Ridley and call it a night, but man, I feel like I'm kind of blasting my way right through this. Yeah, I need supers though, that's for sure. It says no on the map. That's not fair. Oh wait. No. If someone spoils the end for him at the chat, I will track down your IP. Yeah, please don't. Thank you. Huh. The soundtrack is so good. It's gotta be more than just a refill station, right? That's a real acid. You're like 65%. Okay, cool. Glad to know I'm not too close to the end here. Okay, I'll take a hint if anyone's got one. No, wait, never mind. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, I want the hint, please. Thank you. Shit on to give. I mean, I know I need super missiles to open this door. Where are the super missiles? This is a great little red herring right here. Being able to shoot those guys through the wall, but it's not amounting to anything. You think I need to go back further? Yeah, the map pointed me in this direction. But obviously I need super missiles. It's like this down here is real acid. And that I can't traverse it. And then over here, same thing. It's just like a kind of a refill. Well, farming spot, I think. Double check. Yeah, to the elevator. Yeah. It was pointing me down to Ridley's lair, but... I guess there's a few areas I haven't explored up here. Check them out. What the hell's down there? Like this. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Jesus. Is it really that simple? Oh! Yeah, there are the super missiles over there. I don't think the password with the two head opens. I think it just started glowing on the Kraid side. Missiles. Damn. I don't think I'm hurting that at all. Missiles. Yeah. Gotta shoot the things he's shooting. Give me missiles, right? Alright, there we go. No, I don't have the charge beam. Holding on for dear life. It's gonna be a close one, fellas. God. Jesus. Give me some health. Oh my God. No! Alright, well at least we know where I'm going. Stalker enemy gives you the charge beam. I just, in my ineptitude, I haven't managed to actually kill that thing yet. Alright, back up to Norfair, I guess. fire a couple, then go to Morph Ball? Is that the strat? Got the feeling we'd be killed earlier. Yeah, I did too. I did too, my man. Yeah, I just figured it had like kind of a longer cooldown, I guess, between being able to get hit, you know? But like this one, spam them pretty fast, so I guess I was wrong. Goodies from this direction. And the missiles from this direction. Yeah, it's kind of easy now in retrospect. I mean, I'm just gonna stand here. It's a little challenging. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like he's dying. Okay. Sweet. Super missiles. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now to Ridley. Although first, I want to see... Oh. Let's complete the map here. Ooh, there's something up there. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. No. 2 whole super missiles. tank. Thank you. Oh, God, I saw that coming. Damn you. I like, my brain registered. That's probably a trap. Like, as my foot was stepping onto it. Damn you! Damn you, Metroid. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly true. Down to the left. Actually, let's take a peek over here. Save room? Yeah. You get to know the language of the game. Excellent. Have some more missiles. No, you don't have to think about this. Just take these missiles. You're gonna want them. It's a refill section. Do you think there's a boss coming up? I don't know. What do you think? Alright, give me all the missiles. What do I got right now? 80. Yeah, fill her up. Still got a ways to go, I think. Another missile upgrade. Tried the original Metroid, had to farm with these spots. Yeah, I have played the OG Metroid quite a bit. Not in a while, but 2004 to like 2006. Other than like playing them as my kid, were like playing them as a kid were like my NES renaissance. Because the games were all available so dirt cheap. I mean, this is like PS2 era. Nobody gave a shit about the NES. So you could buy all these great classic games for like $3 to $5 a pop. And during that time, yeah, I was playing a ton of NES stuff, including the original Metroid. You know what game I really have a great appreciation for that was really fostered at that time? That was the original NES Final Fantasy. I love that game. Just the sense of exploration in that one, and the mystery in the world, you know. It was a long time before I played anything that made me feel that way again. I mean, I love lots of those games in that series, but that original game, there's something very arcane and mysterious about it. I mean, probably, admittedly, somewhat due to the very obscure like mechanics and exploration and stuff, but yeah, God, that was Really playing through that for the first time at like 14, many years after the fact had been released. You know, that was really cool. That became one of like my summer games, you know, as a result. Probably play it again this summer actually. Kind of the less is more philosophy of storytelling and world building. Lots of missiles. You think I should use these on Kraid? I mean, Ripley? What do you think? There's some more. It's a missile buffet. Oh. That's okay. I think I got enough. See you in this next room. Getting close. Oh my god. Some of those supers. Yes, those are red herrings. Don't worry about those missiles, baby. You don't need those. Yeah, this is unknown item. Spooky. Imagine being born and you're just the door. Yeah, I've had nightmares about that. What are you talking about? You're born and you're just the door? What do you mean? Hey, I'll tell you something interesting I heard this morning about babies. Do you know that babies actually experience REM while they're in the womb? They dream. Babies dream while they're in utero. You have to think, like, what the hell do babies dream about? It's like, if you can only dream about the things you've been exposed to, you know, just like the pitch black pulsations of a mother's womb. Like, I don't know. I just found that very fascinating. A bit of a tangent here, sorry. Yeah, I think, right. Yeah, at the door. I know. You're right. The dream of Android Republic. Yeah, saw this coming. Where are you? Oh no! Sounds like my cat. Got any food? Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. Oh my god. Damn. It's like my favorite Wesley Willis song. Ripley kicked my ass. Ripley kicked my ass. Yeah, super missiles is right. There you go. Give me some more. Is it 85? 90. Yeah, I gotta go into this room first. Grab this crap. Something to do with the suit. Yeah, forget about farming. Just refill the Chozo statue. Duh, Jesus. Alright, here we go again. I'll try and hit him with some super missiles. There we go. Both super missiles have been expended. Damn, it was a beast. I guess as he should be. Yeah, man. Tough fight. Difficulty spike. A little bit. We'll get him. This will be the final challenge of the evening. Coming up on 4 hours here. Good God. Spam missiles more. Alright. Well, I guess, you know, somebody, I had a comment on one of those MGS2 videos recently. I think it was part 2. I was like fighting Vamp. I lost it, dude. I went full on APGN. like, God damn it! Like, punched the chair and everything. Not my best moment, but it's all good. You just gotta look back at stuff like that and laugh. It's a very frustrating fight. It's funny too, because he's really not that bad of a boss. Anyway. Start by falling into the lava. Great start. Damn. I don't think this one's gonna be it, boys. Damn. Gotta play a little bit more defensively. The first true hardcore boss here, though. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill this thing and then save, so I don't have to waste time with this. If need be. The lava pit is the real boss. Yeah. No, maybe I can't go back. Never mind. Yeah, I'm button mashing, but maybe not fast enough. It's basically almost the same thing as a super fight, except yeah, it's almost identical. Actually. Don't fall in the lava. I guess those projectiles kind of pull you into it. Yeah, button mash. Don't try and hit him in the misses while you're caught up in that. Okay, missiles. Super missiles just hurt him in general. Jesus. This fight is crazy. I mean, I'm down, but man. Wild fight. Big difficulty spike. Prefer to cuss a lot at the Mother Brain fight. No, I love hard games. I'm down. I'm ready. Just wish I had more of these super missiles. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you don't have to click the mouse. Okay, yeah, that makes it a hell of a lot easier. Okay. Although that tail is doing damage still. Okay, yeah. Now that I know that, this is going to be the run. Cool how that cutscene only starts as soon as you turn around, like realizing you're trapped. Yeah, that is a really cool touch. Alright, this is it. I've got the feeling. I've got the power. Too easy. Yeah, Ridley's weak spots. his mouth and the bottom of his feet. Fortunately for us, he took his sandals off for this one. Bones, yeah, indeed. Yeah, funny, almost identical situation to the super plate there. Find another way out. Got 3 health. Yeah. So you're saying, were you guys just joking around, or do people not like how Ridley sounds in this one? I thought that was fine. You guys just pulling my leg. Here, some kind of funny joke here. Bunch of jokers in chat. It's like a meme. Sounds kind of weird. I mean, he sounds like a big reptilian thing, right? There we go. Okay, cool. Save the game. Well, that was awesome. I'm gonna call it a night though, because it's been almost 4 hours, but this game, surprise, yeah, it kicks ass. This is a fantastic game, and I'm definitely going to continue playing this one. Maybe not on stream, but yeah. Metroid Zero Mission, phenomenal. I love it, honestly. This is really, really good. I'm really happy to have finally played this, and yeah, it's living up to my expectations. Thank you everybody for suggesting it so many times. Definitely fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go get some dinner now, and take it easy for the rest of the evening. So, any updates I can share about the channel before I go? Armored Core Generation 3 is going to be coming out within the next week or two. There's a lot of ground to cover between Armored Core 3, Silent Line, and Nexus. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a project I've been working on that might be done in March. It's tangentially related to Armored Core, but it's not really a video, but you'll see. It's something new for the channel, something I'm really excited about. But yeah, I don't want to share too much info on that just yet. But yeah, I'll be back in either case Sunday with another stream, but hopefully another fantastic game like this one. Jeez. True, good stuff. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, me too, man. Totally. I was excited. How you should be. It's going to be good. I think you'll like it. Specifically you. I think you'll like this. But everybody, thank you so much for joining me. This has been an absolute blast of a stream. Great game, great company, great conversation. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. Mouse, Troop Victor, thank you guys. Troop, everyone else who joined me this evening, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your evening. Mouse, like the last Demon Souls video, by the way. Oh yeah, thank you. The next one will be done hopefully in April. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care and see you next time. Adios.